Hello children, welcome to online classes once again. This is module 6 and in this module we will discuss some questions and answers. So let's begin with the first question. And the question is, what is the theme of the story? Well, students, the story beautifully brings to light the sense of regret at the loss of opportunities because of the human tendency to postpone the learning of things. For one always feels that there is abundant time. One never knows when the doomsday will dawn and bring an end to our hopes and aspirations. The natives of Alsace realize their folly of taking things for granted and not giving the importance to the study of their national language. They become victims of the Prussians' linguistic chauvinism, which compels them to study German in place of French. They receive their last lesson in French and bid a tearful adieu to their mother tongue. The next question: justify the title of the story, The Last Lesson. And the answer is, The Last Lesson is an apt title as the entire episode in this story is balanced on the last French lesson delivered by M. Hamel. French, the villagers and the other students in the school at Alsace always felt that there was sufficient time to learn their lessons and so did not give due importance to school. But the unexpected order from Berlin that barred the teaching of French shook everyone. Hamel's announcement of the last lesson made the people realize that they would now be deprived of something which they had so far taken for granted. During the last lesson, everyone makes a desperate attempt to make up for the loss, but all could not be done. The title successfully evokes a consciousness in the reader that the future cannot be predicted and the last lesson may prove to be too short. To think that one has abundant time and work can be postponed may bring one at crossroads where opportunities may be lost forever. Now the next question is, the story, The Last Lesson is all about linguistic chauvinism. Comment. Well, the answer is, linguistic chauvinism is a negative trait which grows out of excessive pride. It nurtures the tendency to display superiority by ridiculing others. Acquisition of political power makes people resort to methods like linguistic chauvinism to assert themselves. The story, The Last Lesson, is an apt example about linguistic chauvinism and its damaging effects. Occupation of French territory during the 1870–71 war had made the Prussians so arrogant that they barred the learning of French and imposed German language in the invaded areas. It was an attempt to dominate even the minds and hearts of the people whom they had defeated. On the other hand, the identity of the French was under threat. They tried to salvage their position by utilizing every minute of the last lesson. Their teacher attempted to pass on the linguistic legacy to his students and they sincerely accepted every bit of it. Now the next question, France thinks, will they make them sing in German, even the peasants? How does the expression evoke feelings of indiscriminate domination by man? The answer is, this philosophical idea of France signals the irony of life. Men have a strong desire for power and, unfortunately, they use it mercilessly when they achieve it. They believe in absolute enslavement and thus want to acquire not only the lands but also master the souls of the people empowered by them. French is awakened to this strange aspect of human behavior and he wonders if such an ambition can be actually realized. The Prussians passed orders compelling the study of German language because they believed it to be the best in the world. They wanted to rob the French of their true identity by stopping the study of French language. When Franz hears the cooing of pigeons, he wonders if this spontaneous sound could also be stopped. Franz considers the arrogance of Prussians as a wasted effort that cannot enslave inherent nature of beings. Now this is the end of chapter 1. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you and have a nice day.